Hello and happy Friday. Welcome to the Traxion News, a weekly show presented by this idiot who you can't even see this week, all about the happenings across motorsport, video games, esports, and this very YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see my face back on the news next week. Ring the bell if you'd rather you didn't. Here's what's going on. In some fascinating news this week, the folks at the Mercedes-AMG F1 team have partnered with iRacing to bring some exclusive content to the platform in the future. Their incumbent F1 car, the W12E, along with their 2022 endeavour, will be heading to the sim in future builds. No dates have been mentioned as of yet, but stay tuned for more announcements as they come. With Gran Turismo 7's release confirmed for next year, which coincides with the series' 25th anniversary, unsurprisingly, Polyphony are going all in with their special editions of the game. The aptly titled 25th Anniversary Edition features a gorgeous steelbook surrounded by a cardboard sleeve with a 25 cutout, a digital soundtrack album for the game, 30 car-themed avatars for your PSN account, and a country-specific livery for the Toyota GR Yaris. If you pick up the disc version of this edition, you'll also get 1 million in-game credits, while picking up the digital 25th edition grants you 1.5 million. But be aware that this 25th edition is only available for PlayStation 5, though there are some extra pre-order bonuses for anyone who pre-orders the game irrelevant of on which platform or edition. Gran Turismo 7 launches on March 4th, 2022. We're getting Forza Horizon 5 later this year, but we do know that the next Forza Motorsport, a reboot of the main series, is in the works. After a few playtests over the course of the year, we now know that some multiplayer races will have a bit more than just a race. Open practice, qualifying, and a feature race will now take place. Think of it as like a race weekend, and the practice sessions specifically have a mechanic in which you'll see information on a per corner basis on where you can pick up time during a lap. Plus, thanks to the new tyre system confirmed back in May, Turn 10 are doubling down on the endurance side of the game. No release just yet, but things are looking really promising. On to esports next, and the professional virtual racing drivers were at it again during the latest GT Pro Series round, delivering two epic races back-to-back around the fictional Loch Drummond venue. Vargas Sim Racing's Marcel Chinchik took his maiden win in dominant fashion during the sprint race, while in the feature race, Burst Esports' Yerny Simicic took his second win of the season. It was far from easy, however, with the two Red Bull Racing esports drivers of Dennis Jordan and Alex Siebel pressuring him all the way after a super strategy call. The first round of the iRacing Rallycross World Championship presented by Yokohama was also this week, taking place at the mixed surface Daytona layout. It was the two set esports drivers Tommy Hallman and Joni Ollikainen who ultimately duelled it out for victory, with Hallman just winning across the line after a final lap joker. Also part of the show was an IRX All-Star event that included our very own Justin Melillo, who made the final and finished a creditable 7th after contact on the first lap. Next up, the 6th round of Lamborghini's The Real Race Championship was held this week using Assetto Corsa Competizione. Jordan Sherratt once again took a dominant victory around a damp Nürburgring for the EMEA region, while William Hendrickson won in NALA and Terry Rayton in APAC. Finally, if you enjoyed the real-life Le Mans only a few weeks ago, you're in luck if you like esports too, as Le Mans Virtual is back tonight. You've got both the first round of the Le Mans Virtual Cup and qualifying for the first round of the Le Mans Virtual Series later today, the race of which is tomorrow. You can watch these events live right here on the Traxion YouTube channel and keep up with all the coverage across all of our outlets. This week on Traxion, we took a look at Genk, a new track now live in Kartcraft. I reviewed the Thrustmaster T248. John wraps up his TOCA Race Driver 3 series once and for all. As said a few weeks ago, there is something coming to replace it. Tom interviewed Hot Wheels Unleashed lead game designer Federico Cardini. Dave Cam takes you around the Red Bull Ring in his most recent iRacing track guide. And John teaches you quite simply how to win in ACC. Coming up on Traxion, we review Hot Wheels Unleashed, Dave Cam has another iRacing track guide coming your way, and John has another bash at ADAC and takes the Ford Mustang Mach-E for a spin in Race Room. Finally, just reminding you again, don't miss out on the Le Mans Virtual Series kicking off later today. Once again, that is it for this week. I hope you've enjoyed not looking at me, but as always, links are available in the description below for more information about everything we've spoken about today, and please do subscribe if you don't want to miss out on the upcoming content, including Le Mans Virtual. I'm going to plug it again, ring the bell to get notifications. But until I see you again, have a wonderful weekend, enjoy Le Mans, and I'll see you next week.